Now when I was a young man, I carried me pack, and I lived the free life of a rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, me country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat and they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda when the ship pulled away from the quay. And amid all the tears, flag waving and cheers, we sailed off for Gallipoli. How I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they call Suvla Bay we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turk, he was ready, he primed himself well, he rained us with bullets and showered us with shells. And in 5 minutes flat, we were all blown to hell. Nearly blew us back home to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda when we stopped to bury our slain. We buried ours and the Turks buried theirs, and then we started all over again. Those that were left just tried to survive in that mad world of blood, death, and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, while around me the corpses piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me horse overhead, and when I awoke in me hospital bed, saw what it had done, well, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. So no more I'll go waltzing Matilda all around the green bush far and near. For to hump tent and pegs, a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. So they gathered the wounded, they crippled the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, these proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And when the ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be. Thank Christ there was no one there waiting for me to grieve and mourn and to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda when they carried us down the gangway, but nobody cheered, they just stood there and stared, and they turned all their faces away. Now every April I sit on my porch and watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, renewing old dreams of past glory. I see the old men all tired, stiff and sore, the weary old heroes from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself, myself the same question, and the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. But year after year, their numbers get fewer. Someday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, come a waltzing Matilda with me, and their ghosts may be heard as they march by the billabong. Oh, come a waltzing